Cisco SecureX and Umbrella integration. Hello everyone. So in this quick session, we will go ahead and do the integration of Cisco Umbrella with Cisco SecureX. I hope you have gone through and checked my Cisco SecureX training session, where I actually defined what is SecureX, what is the benefits of it, the integration types that you can do of Cisco security products and non-Cisco security products, how to create incidents, manage those incidents, how to what is orchestration, what is insights of the products, the administration of it, user creation, etc. The secure X ribbon. I hope you have gone through and checked that session. If you haven't checked it, please go ahead and check that first. Now, the integration of Cisco Umbrella with SecureX is very straightforward. So right now, I do not have any integrations here. Even if I go to my integration modules here, I go and click on my integration modules, I don't see any integration to this account right now. If I click on the available ones, these are the Cisco security products that I can integrate with SecureX, and these are the non-Cisco third-party integrations that I can do, other vendor products, security products. So you can, at the bottom you see umbrella, you can go ahead and add it here. So I'll click on add. Now, these are the information that you need to fill. You can navigate to your Cisco Umbrella portal and create some keys out there and pull that. You also have a quick start or guide on the right side where how to pull or create each key, the investigate one, the enforce, the reporting API, all these keys. You can how to do that. There's step-by-step guide to it, but the process is once again very easy. You can just name the integration module anything you want, the organization ID. So every organization would have a unique ID, umbrella ID in the umbrella cloud. So how do you find that? You can find it from your URL. So this is actual under your URL. You are able to find your organization ID that is unique, global unique, and Cisco Umbrella Cloud. You can copy that and paste it here. The next API token is the investigate. So all the investigate information to be fetched from Umbrella, you need to go and get the API token. You need to navigate to investigate API keys. So right now I do not have any token created. What I can do is I can go ahead and create one. You can just name it anything you want. It doesn't has to be SecureX, but I will just to make it descriptive, I would go ahead and name it SecureX and create it. So I need to copy this token and paste it to my SecureX API token here. The next is enforcement policy key, which the policy information to be fetched from or pulled from the Cisco Umbrella. You need to go to the policies, integration settings. These are some of the default enforcement APIs that are pre-created for different products. But the one I don't see SecureX here, so what I do is I go ahead and add one. Once again, it doesn't have to be SecureX. You can just name it anything, and you say create. So once you click on create, you would see SecureX here. So you need to turn the integration enabled and copy this link and paste it. I need to save it and paste it here at the enforcement policies API. Now, for the reporting, you want to see the reporting details in SecureX. You also need to create a key out there for management and network devices. For these three, you need to go to another location, which is admin and API keys. So there are 4 different categories of keys that you can create for different purposes. But right now, what I want is legacy keys and network devices reporting and management. So I can expand that and create a key here. So please keep in mind that this secret is shown once. So you need to better save this secret, because once I save this, the next time I won't be able to see this secret. So I need to copy the key, come here, paste it. So I think it was the network devices. Sorry, I need to paste it here, not there. And the secret, which is this. And I need to go to my reporting, create, and copy the key. This is reporting, copy the secret, paste it here. You can allocate some time for this key to be working, maybe 30 days or 29 days or 20 days for this key to work, and then you can recreate another one. The last one is the umbrella management, create, and copy the key, paste, copy the secret, paste. So that's all you need to do. I'll have to. So I think there's no need of saving the keys here. But if, let's say, if I click anywhere else and come back to the keys, and if I come again, I won't be able to see that secret. So it's gone. So the next time, if you need that secret, what you can do is you have to delete this and create another one. And then you would have to save that secret again. And the same here, you have to delete that and create a new key and secret. So what I can do is now save it. So I hope I don't get an error message here. So sometimes what happens is that you may see an error here. That would the major reasons that I found that is that when I don't have any networks on the deployment, if I don't have any network here, so I think I in this account I did created a network, which is, let's go ahead. So if it doesn't work for you, what you need to do is you need to add at least one network here. So maybe you have different branches, locations, etc. So at least, so because this account is new for me, I created that and I removed it. And I'm pretty sure it has cached it. That's why it worked here. But sometimes it doesn't work. So all you need to do is to come here, I at least add one network. So I would say network, let's say let's say network A, maybe my first site, second site, whatever. And I would add this as a single address, save it. So this network is there. Now, the next thing is, if I go to my dashboard right now, and I go ahead and create a dashboard for and add some tiles for my umbrella. So I'll create a new dashboard. Let's name it umbrella, and add my umbrella tiles. Add all these different tiles to this dashboard. Save it. So now my dashboard has been created and all these tiles are added. So you see these requests is because I have my PC right now. My PC is actually pointed to this network and this umbrella cloud. So if I refresh this, this network should go active. If it doesn't go, I would go ahead and add generate maybe some traffic here. So I'll generate some traffic. It sometimes takes time initially. So I'm just requesting some websites, and let me refresh this. So, in a while, it should go from inactive to active. Oh, it would definitely come. So while it's coming, let's go ahead and filter some traffic. Let's go ahead as in category. Let's go ahead and filter maybe maybe news content. So let's go ahead and filter news content. Uh, uh, and enable proxies so for SSL to work. So to make this as a proxy, decrypt and re-encrypt my traffic before. So this is actually HTTPS inspection. So a tunnel is actually being created for my uh, from my source, me being as a source to the destination umbrella, and there would be another session created for umbrella cloud to the destination wherever the destination is. So I enabled the proxy. So let me go ahead back to the networks. So it still haven't come. Uh, Let me check my DNS if it's pointing to the Cisco umbrella. Yes, it is pointing. So let's give it one more refresh. So I think I filtered news. So let me also generate some traffic for uh, let's say bbc.com. So this is being filtered, and now I can see that umbrella is working here because I filtered news traffic. Uh, and if I go to the reporting, I also should see that we will come back to this. I'm pretty sure it would come. So in activities, I should see some traffic here, and also the so I think CNN should also be blocked, um, and RT News should also be filtered. Yeah, so all news, every news traffic is being filtered. So if I click on blocked, so I would see some RT, CNN, etc. is being blocked here, and network again. I'm not sure why is it not coming, but I would still give it some time, and I'm sure it would come. So if I click on my ribbon down below, um, if I click on my ribbon right now, it says you don't have SecureX. So if you don't see this ribbon, you can go ahead, click on your user, see accounts, and at the bottom, uh, so I have SecureX ribbon enabled. So if it's not enabled, you can go ahead and enable it. So right now it is enabled, but I don't have this linked to my SecureX. So this ribbon is in Umbrella portal, and all I need to do is click on Get SecureX, and I would have to select my region preference. So I would select Americas, and so you so if you select this, you need to acknowledge that the next time you won't be able to change it. So click on Save to save this as a preference. Then the next time you come in, it will default to this region. So so now you can see that I have my account linked to Cisco Umbrella. This ribbon is actually linked to this SecureX account, and I can actually once again regarding the SecureX, what these are, you can go ahead and check the SecureX session, how to what is casebooks you can create. observables. You can add observables under casebook, and then you can put those casebooks under incidents, and you can assign incidents to individuals in your security team to investigate every incident. So you have these are the applications that you can cross launch from this ribbon. You can see the observables. This is previously that what I did was I integrated and removed that integration. So I tried to download the ICR, the some malicious files from internet, and they were detected here. I can go and see the observables. I can assign observables to a case or investigate it in the thread response, which is XDR. Once again, you can go ahead and check SecureX, that what XDR, extended threat response, is, uh, and do the management of incidents, etc., etc. Uh, so coming back to my so let's say what happens is I had created a case. You can easily create case here and then add observables to a case. So in this case, what I did, I added, I think, 5 observables. So if something is being blocked, you can select them here and then put them into cases, and then go ahead and click on each one, and there are a lot of options that you can do on each incident issue. So you can actually check the verdicts of, let's say, this file against Talos Intelligence, which is unknown, and Umbrella, it's still unknown there as well. CNN, let's say, if I check the verdict of this, it's clean, the website is clean, but in Talos Intelligence, it's shown as unknown. Sorry. So, but this looks a legit domain, because Umbrella says it's a legit. You can also go ahead and investigate this domain against threat response, Cisco's HDR, which would go ahead and check it, who generated the traffic and how it did pull. How is this domain? You can see the investigate. You can see the details of each one, and you can also go ahead and check it against the SecureX orchestration. So I think for the purpose of testing, I think I did turn on the workflow, the default workflows that are in the orchestration here in the SecureX, which is these 5. You can create your own workflow, but I think I did validated this one, the host isolation and the forensic snapshot and isolate. So this is actually what happens is, if I want to add this, and so it would be checked against the forensic investigation again and the host isolation, but the move computer is not working because I have not validated that as of yet. So what these workflows are, uh, you can again check the SecureX session for this, but in general, what it is, it's actually if there is any traffic, so from start to end, it would go against this flow, and it would be checked. The code would be checked against if it's a JSON file, or if there is any malicious code in a file, or in a payload, it would go ahead and take action on it. And you can also go ahead and create your own workflows, and these are the default ones. You can run them. So right now, you can go ahead and create your own targets and accounts and variables, calendars, and then schedule those calendars, etc. So coming back to the Umbrella dashboard here, you can also block this domain. Even though Cisco Umbrella is not blocking it, but you can still block it. You can create judgment. So right now you would say, I want to create a judgment by saying, this is not legit. And later on, you do your investigation, and so right now you would say this is malicious. I don't trust this, and it put it for let's say this number of days. Uh, Put it in TLP red, and define a reason for whatever reason it, and link it to, let's say, the confidence of high or this, and then the indicators. I haven't created any indicators. So once you link it to an indicator, you can later on also come and if you don't find any that domain to be malicious or illegitimate, then what you can do is you can change your judgment back to maybe normal. So you can do a lot of these things here. uh, so I think my integration is done, and I'm able to see some traffic. I can cross launch. I can see these details. So right now I do not have any traffic, or phishing is not there, malware, etc. So with the passage of time and after integration of generation of those traffics, I would be able to see details and traffic on these other tiles as well. So can also cross launch here from SecureX to Umbrella and see which things are being blocked, uh, and check under the reporting. So that is, I think, it about that's it about how to integrate Cisco Umbrella with Cisco SecureX. And now I can see the other network is showing as inactive, so it means the network should have come up. So now you can see the status is changed from inactive to active. Thank you.